Hello everyone and welcome back to another one. If you couldn't tell by the title or thumbnail, we are going to be unboxing the brand new Whistling Thomas. So without further ado, let's get it out of the packaging. Got this on Amazon. Right there, just comes right out of the box. Save that box for later when we resell this stuff online. But here we have the brand new giant Whistling Thomas. Now, if I'm correct, the cap should just open right up. Yup. Plastic here. It's all marked up, actually. So here is the Whistling Thomas. We have the packaging, Thomas and Friends logo, available on YouTube Kids. Basically, the only two play features, just lift up his cab, store some stuff in there, whatever you want, maybe a die-cast engine or two. Pretty interesting. We do have moving side rods. We have Thomas in the bottom left there. Giant Whistling Thomas. So here is his face. Here's the front. That Thomas face, man. It's gonna, I'm kind of used to it, but when you see it this big, you're not really used to it. You're not prepared. We have the headlamp here, painted buffers, painted running board. Imagine the motorized Thomas with a painted running board. Back of the box here. The Whistling Thomas, again, just the two play features. I believe this sells for like $27, $26. I got mine for $10 on Amazon, so I only spent $10 on this thing. And I got my motorized Gordon for free. So nothing hurt with these two items I'll be reviewing next. But to be honest with you, let's get it out of the box and then I'll keep talking. But I feel like this Thomas could have used some more... could have used, okay, so they want you to open it down here. Could have used some more play features. I think, okay, so we have this compartment here. It could have used some more play features. Maybe like moving eyes or something. But I guess it does the purpose for $26. Okay, now now they want you to get this part open. Okay, there we go. He's out. At least the packaging is easy to store and keep. So here we have the brand new Whistling Thomas. Let's see if the side rods actually work. And it does. Now, I do think this is a pretty cool release for like a brand new reboot. Just get a giant Thomas. Really just be like, hey, this is the brand new Thomas. This is the brand new reboot. Honestly, if we could get this for like other engines, I think that'd be great. Interesting. On the bottom, it does just say Thomas, Thomas and Friends logo. Then over here it says 2026 Mattel. The backside here. This promo, it's really good. Really good for backgrounds and like thumbnails. Yeah, that's really cool. Just a nice winding track next to the viaduct. That's pretty cool. This reboot has a chance to be really just gorgeous looking. So we'll see if they actually execute with that. But so yeah, that is basically all you do with the Whistling Thomas. I kind of wish, I know we have the Story Talkers and those hopefully will be out in the United States soon, but I kind of wish we got some sound effects with this one as well. Here in the cab, we have a Thomas and Friends logo, the gold one. Then we have a bunch of details. This is kind of cool for kids just to look at. I think they'll enjoy this. We have some, what looks like gloves. We have a shovel. We have a toolbox. We have some coal there to represent, I guess, Thomas's coal bunker. Just a bunch of stuff in there to represent the controls of the steam engine. This lid here just snaps back on. Thomas does have his rivets, sadly. Other than that, though, everything looks pretty good. It's just a giant Thomas, which is pretty cool. But sadly, the lining on mine is damaged, which is a shame. I don't know how that happens. I guess only complaint is that whenever there's smudge, if your Thomas comes with smudges, you're not getting them off. I don't know. I feel like it scratches really easily too. I might have just made it worse, but that's a shame. In 3 different spots, my lining is damaged. Overall, though, pretty cool release for $26. I think it's worth it. I just wish we would have gotten some sound effects. I think that would have been really great. It probably would have bumped up the price though. But I think for a giant Thomas with sound effects, moving side rods, and a whistle, I think it would have been worth it. I think people still would have bought it. So, giant Thomas and his packaging, pretty cool. I got mine for $10, so for $10, it's definitely worth it. I'll tell you that. And again, here is my 2026 merchandise layout. Really haven't touched it. I will be selling some of this stuff, guys, so if you've stuck around this long to the video, you might as well hear this out as well. I will be selling my motorized stuff. The motorized stuff just doesn't work well enough. I'm going to be selling James, the Lion Cub Rescue set. I will definitely sell my Brendam Dock set. I'm going to keep Bell Station and the Tidmouth Station set for now. I just want to have like a little loop of track for future diecast and motorized engines just to run. But the actual motorized sets themselves and bad engines like James, I'm going to get rid of. They just suck. Like, they're not good releases. They functionally don't work. They don't operate well. And so I'm just going to part ways with them. I'll get the eBay store set up sooner or later and get all that taken care of. But sooner or later, I will be selling those 3 releases for sure. The Lion Cub Rescue set, Cranky's Dockside Delivery, and then Motorized James. And so along that, we'll go with my Thomas and my Animal Park Thomas. And then I might sell the Percy. We'll see. I'm just more of a fan of these metal engines. I think they're just done much better. And the motorized, while they're cool to look at, you know, with the magnets and the buttons, they objectively are poorly executed toys because they just don't work. Even if they look good, they don't work. But this has been my review on the giant Whistling Thomas. Pretty cool stuff. Moving side rods. Yeah, just a nice Thomas to have sitting on your shelf. That's about it. But if this reboot sucks, this is going to be the ugliest thing in the world to look at. And then we're going to have to get rid of it. But let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.